Everything changed in a single moment for Barcelona and for Spanish football. A rising superstar, a player seen as the future of both club and country, suddenly becomes the center of concern for all the wrong reasons. Lamine Yamal, one of the brightest young talents in world football today, a player who has already delivered decisive moments for Barcelona this season, is now facing a serious injury scare that could completely alter his trajectory. Early tension in the match. The match against Celta Vigo in La Liga matchweek 2-3 started with early tension. Barcelona didn't have an easy start, and things quickly became complicated. Just 20 minutes into the game, João Cancelo was forced to leave the pitch due to injury, a first warning sign for Barcelona. But what happened next would be far more worrying. The moment everything changed. In the 40th minute, Lamine Yamal stepped up once again. After winning a penalty and converting it successfully to give Barcelona the lead, he looked confident, sharp, and decisive. But football can change in an instant. Immediately after taking the penalty, Yamal felt something wrong. He stopped, grabbed his right hamstring, and signaled to the bench that he could not continue. Immediate medical response. The Barcelona medical team rushed onto the pitch. Led by club doctor Ricard Pruna, they quickly assessed the situation. The decision was immediate and cautious. Do not take any risks. Yamal was substituted off, and Swedish youngster Rooney Bargi came on in his place. But while the match continued, concern began spreading on the bench and beyond. Early medical reports. According to early reports from Spanish media, including Mundo Deportivo, the initial suspicion is a hamstring muscle tear, and if confirmed, the consequences are serious. A tear of this nature could mean at least 5 weeks out of action, the end of his season with Barcelona, missing key matches during the final stretch of La Liga. For a young player in peak development, this is a major setback. Bigger concern, Spain national team. The problem doesn't stop at Barcelona. Spain are also watching closely. Yamal is considered one of the most exciting young players for the national team setup. But now there are serious doubts about his availability for upcoming international commitments, depending on the severity of the injury. What was supposed to be a breakthrough year could now become a recovery battle. Tactical impact on Barcelona. Losing Lamine Yamal is not just about one player. It's about losing creativity, unpredictability, and attacking balance. This season he has provided dribbling threat on the wings, key assists and chance creation, confidence in 1-versus-1 situations, and match-winning influence despite his age. Without him, Barcelona must rethink their attacking structure in a crucial stage of the season. Now, everything depends on the medical tests in the coming hours. Doctors will determine the exact nature of the injury, whether it is a strain or a full tear, and the final recovery timeline. These results will define not just his season, but potentially the next phase of his development. Football is brutal sometimes. One moment you are celebrating a goal, the next you are facing uncertainty. Lamine Yamal's situation is a reminder of how fragile a football career can be, especially for young talents under intense pressure. Now the football world waits. Will this be a short setback or a serious turning point in the journey of one of football's most promising stars? Only time will tell.